Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Be the Signs with Roxy. We got that solar eclipse coming up. Pulling in energy for Aquarius. Aquarius. Woo! Oh. Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what we have coming through for you. This is a general reading for Aquarius. If it resonates, please make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below exactly how it resonates. Thank you so much for being here with me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Aquarius. This is a general reading, so if you want a personal one, just make sure to check the description box below. Alright, tuning in for the Aquarius collective. What symbols, what signs do we have for Aquarius moving into this solar eclipse? Ooh, Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, what else do we have? We have the Lovers card. I feel like I keep getting this energy for you, Aquarius. I don't know if I'm pulling in the same Aquarius every time. I don't know whose reading this is. But tell me what do you think this says, Aquarius? I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be funny, because when you're in a relationship and it's not fulfilling you and it's not making you happy, a lot of it is about you and what you are presenting in the relationship. Because you're choosing to stay in the relationship and yet you feel bound here, right? But what's good about this is this is in the reverse, okay? So this is good transformational energy for the eclipse, okay? This is potent stuff to serve up to the eclipse, okay? You know, you appreciate the contrast. You know what you do want. Know what you don't want so that you know what you do want. Know what you don't want so that you know what you do want. Know what you don't want so that you know what you do want. What else do we have for Aquarius? Strength card popping out. Whoa, that was weird how that popped out. That one felt like it was pulled out. The High Priestess. So coming up, you're going to be moving into some high-paced energies. You're going to be moving into some high-paced energies, but you want to make sure that you're not carrying around the loss that you experienced in the past, okay? Which is, man, the Hangman. Okay, so definitely the energy of letting go, right? Yeah, I think it's like let go of the expectation, okay? Because, wow, it's so funny because I've never really seen these cards together like this. It looks like they're all kind of looking at this guy juggle his pentacles, right? His Two of Pentacles for trying to seek balance. This guy with the Two of Wands even is looking at the Two of Pentacles. Like, yeah, you need wands in order to get the pentacles. So I feel like he's like, you need the swords as well. So it looks like you're in your power here as the Queen of Swords. You're fighting for your emotional balance, right? You're fighting for your your action balance, your practice. So these are like all aspects of you, right? Fighting for your emotion, fighting for your emotional worth, you know, picking and choosing prioritizing your actions, right? Sitting on your throne and knowing how to make the cuts that you need to make, all in order to balance this out. I mean, this could also be other people having expectations of you, which is kind of this energy as well, which is like a lot of incoming energies that makes you feel like this. So it could be other people in your field that are kind of pushing and pulling on your energy. I'm gonna add some stuff to this fire real quick. Okay. I feel like you're seeking balance on another level right now, Aquarius. You're seeking the kind of balance that you've never had before. And you're becoming more and more in tune with your reality and the reality of others and the people around you in your life. Let's get deeper into this. I'm very proud of you, Aquarius. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to get out of that kind of energy, and it looks like you're doing it. Okay, I'm very proud of you. Okay, but you cannot, I'm just telling you this because you cannot work your way out of this energy, okay? You cannot busy yourself out of this energy of not being fulfilled in your relationship, okay? If you're not fulfilled in the relationship, I suggest that you take a look at your role in that, okay? Because that's empowering. That's the way that you can take back your power, okay? King of Wands in reverse. That might be your person. That might be your person, and that might also be you not stepping into your power. Let me see my cat, that little dot right there. Sorry, let me see that little dot. My kitty cat. He's a black cat, so he absorbs negative energy. So he'll get us through any negative stuff that pops up through here. Ooh, we have the Tower card. Tower card to the Ten of Cups. Figure it out. Figure out what your Ten of Cups looks like, okay? Because it's being shuffled up. Yep, it's being shuffled up. Give this to God. Okay, Aquarius? Give it to God, please. All your darkness, because Aquarius, you guys are very attuned in to the void. I feel like you guys are tuned into the abyss. You guys understand nothingness like no other sign. You guys understand. I feel like you guys understand space, you know, because you guys, the water bearer is like the empty vessels. You guys understand, you know, pure being in a way that no other sign does. And I feel like that's why it's so hard for you to be in a relationship and to be a mirror, because you're very hyper aware of the things that are being projected into you. And you're very prone to people projecting negative things into you, okay? So we have the Death card with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I think it's saying that there's a gift that you're gonna give yourself. I think that there's something internally that you're starting to realize that it's a blessing to be who you are. It's a blessing. It's a gift that you are as dark as you are. Okay, so I love when this happens. When it's this card, it's like the card that every deck comes with. Because it's like, face this one. Like the way that it says this one, it's like, look at this one. And the Four of Pentacles is the energy. I've been seeing this one for a minute, just kept popping up. The Four of Pentacles energy is about, it's about cutting yourself, stunting your growth almost, because you're not able to realize and not able to step into your own power, not able to recognize in what ways exactly that you're keeping source from coming in. You're too busy holding on to what you've always had. So when you're doing like this and you're like, oh, I'm protecting myself, I'm protecting what I have, I'm protecting. It's almost like a dragon that's protecting his gold in a way. Yeah. So the Seven of Swords and the 6 and 7 of Swords in the reverse. So moving away from the sword energy, that's good. That's good. This self-deception that you had, and starting to move towards better waters. And I think, yeah, that's exactly what you need right now. Okay. Free yourself. Angels, ancestors, guides, and the Gaia high powers. Oh, I just felt a draft. What guidance do we have for the Aquarius collective? What guidance? What guidance? What lessons? What clarity can we help them with? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, the Chariot, and Judgment. Wow. Yeah, see, and that's what that Ace of Pentacles, when I said that you're figuring out what a gift you are to yourself, I feel like, damn, like you're really stepping into awareness of just how blessed you are. You know, not only a gift to yourself, but a gift to other people, you know, for being who you are. I feel like that's really going to take you places. That's really going to push you out of whatever stagnancy, whatever Four of Pentacle energy that you're experiencing. And not to be so judgmental on yourself, but understand that everyone's gonna die, and we can't take shit with us, right? And just be light. Just be light with your criticisms of yourself and with others. And just embody this gratitude, okay? Use gratitude to get you through any kind of stagnant energies, okay? Gratitude will get you there. Alright, what else do we have for our Aquarius collective? For Aquarius. For our Aquarius energies. For our Aquarius collective. What else do we have coming through for Aquarius? Please, angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, what else do we have coming through for Aquarius? Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's take a look. What energies are strongest coming through for Aquarius? What strong energies are coming through for Aquarius? I can't take all those. It's literally half the deck. Alright, let's try that again. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Sorrow. Strength. The Emperor. Strife. The Moon. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse again. Interference in the reverse. Yeah, so you're being cleared of any interference, and I think gratitude is the thing that's going to take you there. And a clear mind with the Devil here. Yeah, okay. Okay. The Chariot. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So you have the Chariot again coming through. You have the Strength card coming through again. Strength card. You have the High Priestess coming out again. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. Your intuition is trying to remind you of your strengths. That you know things that you're not sure how you know, but you know them. And just because you don't have the intellectual property to pass through and say and like maybe prove to everyone else what you know, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter, but it is causing you to be prudent, to be extra cautious, okay? Which can also stunt your growth, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles, it's kind of like the Four of Pentacle energy. You might even be stopping the growth of others because you're too busy worried about whether or not you're making the right choice. It's not serving you. That's a disservice to everyone else as well. So you have adjustment here. The Scales, Judgment. So you have Judgment here. To rise. Yeah, you have the Devil. The Devil here, but it's in reverse, okay? You have Failure here, but it's in reverse. So it's like there's a part of you that's scared that you're gonna fail, but Aquarius, that's not even real. That's not even real. Our failures are just opportunities for you to grow, okay? If anything, collectively, we all need to fail more because we all need to be trying more, okay? We all need to be stepping into like, yeah, fuck it, like, just try. We're all gonna die anyway, okay? So we have this interference card, which is overthinking, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like, you know, where I said before that it was a gift, realizing what a gift you are to yourself. Interference could be whatever it is that's blocking off you from realizing that, okay? Which the Knight of Pentacles is here. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving manifestation. So possibly because whatever manifestation that you're trying to bring in is still trying to gain vibrational escrow. It's still trying to gain enough momentum in order to meet you where you're at. And also you need to be prepared for that. And if you're still going through strife, if you're still aligned with, you know, sorrow and strife, then your manifestation is going to take a little bit longer before it gets to you because you're not ready for it yet, okay? Because most likely you'll end up somehow dropping the ball in a way. Do you know what I'm saying? So there are things that are happening in your subconscious. So with the Moon card here, I'm feeling, yes, again, we're talking about the solar eclipse. We need to understand in what way our unconscious is at work here, especially with the Devil card. You have Strength twice. So it's like so you have worry coming up here, Five of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like that time is probably up for you. But the point is that once the eclipse happens and the air clears, what do you want to see? What do you want to look at? What is it that you want to, what reality do you want to exist in? What does that look like? What does that taste like? What does that smell like? What reality are you trying to land in? Okay? Right. See, look how it's like empty, and then the Hierophant in the reverse. So it's like, it might not be, Hierophant in reverse is like big Aquarius energy for me, because it might not be in the ways that you think it is that these things are gonna unfold. It's very like untraditional. So you have the Lover's card again, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, angels, ancestors, guides, Mother, Guide, higher power. Thank you so much for your protection. Thank you so much for your protection while we perform this divination. Yeah, works. Three of Pentacles, the Prince of Swords, yeah. So in order to overcome any kind of overthinking, make sure to collaborate with others and to communicate. Try your best to communicate, and so that you're able to get through these energies of stagnation, okay? Of maybe lack of self-worth. But you have the Queen of Swords coming through. And she's able to make the cut. She's able to make the calls that she needs to make. But you don't want her to be so cruel that she forgets compassion and that she forgets to use her intuition and her power of discernment as well, okay? Alright, let's move into this healing deck. Ooh, for Aquarius. Angels, ancestors, guides. For Aquarius. What do we have coming through for Aquarius? Aquarius, may all creation dance for joy within you. All you want to do today is love being alive, even if it's the hardest thing you've ever done. Appreciate the sounds, sights, and sensations of your life. Friends, books, ideas, sleep. Just enjoy. Wow. I love that. Could it be so crazy to imagine that we came here just to enjoy and to be happy together? You know, that you came into this reality to be happy and to find joy? Alright. Aquarius. Let's get into this archetypal deck, because I know a little Aquarius that loves it, so I was going to get into it. Alright, before I pull from this deck, I do want to add a little bit more. It's getting dark. I'm going to add a little bit more. Thank you for your patience. Getting a little cold. Getting a little cold out here. Alright. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Archetype. Hi, Kura. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia. The cave. And the ring. Oh, girl. Look at this hand and this ring. Does that look like a proposal? Does that look like a proposal? It does. To me, it does. Not before you figure out what you want, though. Don't even think about it. The cave and the ring. Let's pull one more. The place and the thing. Let's figure out maybe who's the person. Who is the role that Aquarius is right now? No? Who is the person? Okay, the warrior. I feel like I get this a lot for you, Aquarius, the warrior. Okay. The cave, the ring, the warrior. Alright, get into it. The cave. Ooh, the ring. Okay, I just immediately opened it to it. The infinite wheel, the connection. The ring is an image of connectedness. Rather than viewing life as linear as a series of progressive achievements, the ring challenges us to a sense of the cyclical, infinite nature of our world and experiences. Beginnings and endings fall by the wayside as we practice seeing ourselves as part of the cosmic circularity of creation. For this reason, there is no surprise a ring is worn on the finger to represent eternal love that surpasses space, time, and worldly things. So much can be projected onto the archetypal image because it mimics the Earth's orbit around our great sun and the intimate bond between two lovers. It is the micro and the macro united. This card calls us to deepen connection with self, other, and the world at large. Meanwhile, there may be a little ring waiting to adorn your finger. Oh, Aquarius! Okay, sorry. Take stock of the jewels that you adorn yourself with. Watch out for rings you wear out of habit that keep you connected to the old you. Study the images of the mandala, the Ouroboros, and the medicine wheel. Alright, so that is the tool that you need at the time. The warrior. That's who you are. Let's read the warrior. I feel like I've gotten this for you multiple times, Aquarius. The samurai, the soldier, the advocate. We often envision the warrior as an armored figure with sword in hand moving blindly toward battle. Yet the deeper aspects of this archetype brings us face to face with death itself. The warrior stands precariously at the edge of life and death, trusting the eternal to guide the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires patience, alignment, and purpose. If and when the warrior loses the center, meaningless confrontations and violence are their default response. When this card appears, it is important to question the battle at hand. It is likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions. The actions you take will stay with you long after the dust settles, so choose wisely. Brave one, as you draw your sword, realign with the eternal wisdom within, then surrender to the battle. Without a true purpose, manifesto, or oath, the warrior is lost. What do you stand for? What are you willing to rise in the name of? Write it out. Ooh, I just got a mosquito. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm getting eaten. Be careful, as the warrior implies war. The two go hand in hand. Those who defeat others are strong, those who defeat themselves are mighty. The warrior and the ring. And the cave, let's go into the cave, and that'll be where we close off, okay? The cave. Alright, the cave. dark, the portal, the interior. Those who are fortunate enough to find and enter the cave are forever changed. It is a place of potent power, acting both as a portal to another realm and a space for sacred ritual and initiation. The cave is a place to return for meaningful retreat, where no one can see the true self in the darkness. In esoteric teachings, the cave is known to reside in the center of the heart. Within its walls, the whispers of compassion and self-understanding can be heard. Yet, because of its mystery and power, many of us fear the cave and never try to find it. We busy ourselves in the bright lights of the city, while the cavernous and dimly lit chamber calls out to us in the night, "Where is your cave? You already know. Return to it and tend to the fire." Damn, Aquarius. I feel like that's what I was feeling this whole fucking reading. I was trying to tell you. I was trying to figure out to tell you, like, there's a busyness that I feel is happening, and it's like tend to this wound or this sorrow that you're kind of like ignoring, so that you're able to really show up in your relationship, okay? Because the fact that you have the Lovers here twice, you know, it's like there's no mistake, there's no coincidence that you're in a relationship right now, and you need to really honor the fact that you have this other person in your reality and truly use them as the mirror that they are and activate the mirror that you are, okay? So if there's anything that you're feeling that's in your field or anything in their field, understand that the devil is in yours. If you're feeling the devil in theirs, it's in yours too, okay? Face your fears. Use your intuition. Use your gifts that God gave you, okay? You know the way. You know where the cave is. You know where your heart is, okay? Be the spiritual warrior. Alright? Aquarius, I believe in you. Make sure to do your practice. Make sure to get your ritual in for the eclipse. I hope this helped. I love you so much. The universe loves you. Peace.